I know these next 9 minutes are not going to get me any fans. No, wait, no, cut! We're not doing a Doctor Who theories video today. This is a rant video. Hey guys, what's up? So, definitely a spoiler warning, and a big fucking one at that. Go and watch the Reality War before watching this video. Do you remember when I said this? All I know is that I am very, very, very excited for Wish World and Reality War. I mean, I might even think about getting cinema tickets to go and see it. Like, I'm just that excited. Well, clearly that excitement and enthusiasm was fucking wasted, because what the fuck was that? The Rani got eaten by Omega, the latter of which was only seen briefly and looked like the skeleton off of Shed 17, the Thomas version. There was a husband that Belinda had that was never fucking seen, but the one thing that got me riled up and angry was the regeneration. But it's not the regeneration that I'm angry about. It's who Ncuti regenerates into is why I'm angry. And that is none other than Billie fucking Piper. What the fuck is wrong with you, RTD? No, seriously. What the actual fuck is wrong with you? Are you that desperate to cling on to the past and have so little faith in new actors that now you're literally scraping the bottom of the barrel for ideas? And also, why Billie Piper? Why did it have to be her? Of all the previous actors that have been in Doctor Who that you could have gotten to come back and do the Doctor, Emma Campbell-Jones, Jenna Coleman, Andrew Garfield, why did it have to be Billie Piper? Now, I know that some of you are going to be typing away in the comments going, "Oh, but that's so hypocritical, because David Tennant came back in 2023 and you didn't have an issue with it." You're right. I didn't have an issue with it, and I don't have an issue with it now. And that's because David Tennant only came back to play a similar but different incarnation for several reasons. One, it was the 60th anniversary, and what with the show being in the abysmal state it was under the direction of Chris Chibnall, it was the best way to get fans back into the franchise while also bringing in newer fans. Two, the show was doing so badly that some fans thought it would be the final nail in the coffin for Doctor Who and that it would be cancelled before long. And no, I'm not talking about the anti-woke brigade. I mean fans who are way more constructive and rational thinking. So this was kind of a make or break moment for Doctor Who. David Tennant is the most recognisable Doctor, only a very close second to Tom Baker. So having him come back to play the 14th Doctor made sense, since with Tennant's casting, it brought back a lot of the fans who either went during Capaldi's era or Whittaker's era. 4. Ncuti Gatwa was unavailable for filming since he was busy with other projects, most notably the Barbie movie. So in order to prevent a hiatus, RTD got David Tennant to come back for the 60th anniversary specials so that we still got some Doctor Who, but it wasn't a full series. And this is the important bit that I want to touch on, because with David Tennant, it wasn't a full series. It was 3 specials. Now, it could be with Billie Piper that it is just 1 or 2 specials and then the 17th Doctor comes in. But at the time of recording, we don't know anything. But it's just, I'm slowly losing faith in the show again. I mean, during the Chibnall era, and most notably after the Timeless Children, I lost all hope with Doctor Who. Like, I just gave up all my Doctor Who toys, including my War Doctor Sonic, which I am really upset about. But I couldn't have anything in my place that was Doctor Who themed or related or whatever, because I hated the show under Chris Chibnall's premiership, and it just and I just fear that this is becoming the Chibnall era all over again. Lots of people are saying that her not being credited as the Doctor means she isn't, but dude, we saw Ncuti become her, and while yes, RTD and Billie have said nothing about who she's playing, it's not unreasonable to assume that she's the 16th Doctor. Hell, even the TARDIS fandom wiki says that she's the 16th Doctor. Oh, but Wikipedia said that she's in an undisclosed role. Yes, but Wikipedia is about as reliable as a condom with holes in, because on there, people can make changes to the information that's on there, so it's not a reliable source. This is rage-inducing and has got me incredibly pissed off, but I'm going to wait and see what happens. So I'm going to hold my nose like any true Whovian would and wait and see what happens. If it turns out that it was a bait and switch and turns out she's not the 16th Doctor, that's when I'll be like, yeah, no, I'm off. Like, I'm done. I mean, what's also pissed me off about all this is that I was actually going to be doing a theories video on Billie Piper being the 16th Doctor and how it could work. But now that this has happened, I can't do that. Because everything was pre-scripted. Long before this regeneration even happened. Before the Reality War came out. It was all scripted. And I can't now go back and change anything. It wasn't like with Conrad Will Become the Master, where we still didn't know what was happening. And yes, the Rani still got revealed, but at the same time, I had some foresight. And it wasn't like, oh, the Rani put her plans into motion straight after the bi-generation. No. She waited till the next episode to carry out her plans. And we didn't know anything about Conrad and how he was going to play into all of it. So, yes, it still meant a redo of the script, but it wasn't so drastic that I couldn't change it. But with this, I can't do that video anymore because it's now just... it's completely gone out the window. And unfortunately, the next video is going to be what if Paul McGann was in the Day of the Doctor, which was originally meant to be after the Billie Piper video. So, RTD, you suck, mate. I'm sorry. You suck for doing this. I don't know. I'll end the video here before I get even more upset and angry. But like, share and subscribe and leave your thoughts in the comments. And I'll catch you on the flip side. I'm going to need a lot of alcohol for the next Doctor Who thing.